Wisconsin, and we're driving back to Waukesha. Waukesha was actually one of the places, one of the key counties in the 2016 presidential elections that tipped it for Donald Trump. We want to find out what motivated people to vote for Trump, because in the UK, I'd say most people find Trump's politics pretty distasteful. We find him, he's alien to us. The values that he espouses, the way he conducts his life, and so trying to understand where voters are coming from. I mean, that's kind of something which we're all still struggling with.
I just think the main thing was people wanted change. I mean, I think a lot of people saw in Hillary that it was kind of, what they had had for the last 8 years, and for the last 8 years, a lot of people didn't have, it hasn't been good for a lot of people. Some people it's been good for, but, I think more people were looking for something to change.
I think probably, that the people wanted to change, sick of the politics in Washington, D.C., so they decided to not have a career politician, somebody with a different type of insight, and that's why I feel that he was elected.
I think people are definitely looking for change in terms of the professional politician, sort of giving us what they think we want to hear. And I think people saw in Trump someone who was outside the system.
I think maybe that it was just kind of different than anyone else. I mean, he really wasn't ever in politics before, and I think he just kind of had the message of, we need to change America, we need to make America great again.
I think a lot of it was just that it was like a representative to people that didn't feel representative. I mean, if you looked at like the maps of where people voted, almost all of it came from rural areas, and then all the Democratic support came from big cities. So I think a lot of it probably came from people feeling marginalized and unrepresented.
Is he going to do good? Is he going to do bad? I don't know. I hope he does. Wishing the president-elect or the new president to not do well is like wishing ill upon the airplane pilot who's flying the airplane that you're on. It's stupid, but there's a lot of people who can't get past that, and I think that people need to do that.
Obviously, there were many people who were disgruntled with the elections, and that it was disappointing to see the protesting that was happening. I think we're better than that. Did I agree with everything that Trump stands for, or everything that Hillary Clinton stands for? Absolutely not.
I don't necessarily know that I've met too many people that were, I really like Trump. I really buy into what he's saying so much as, well, I got to vote for one of these people, but I really don't want to, so I'm going to go this way because it's more closely aligned with what I believe.
Well, it seems like the stock market is favorable towards him. They figure he's going to run it more like a business. Maybe hopefully gets out of some of this debt that we have.
As far as his financial policies, I think he should do well there. That's very much in his wheelhouse. That's his venue of expertise is the economy, things like that.
Hopefully he just kind of follows through on everything that he promised, with the whole terrorist thing, with ISIS and all that. That's obviously scary. So hopefully he really does, take care of that, and hopefully he follows through on his promises, because he made a lot of big promises.
I think it's going to be a ride. I'm not sure what's going to happen next. I'm not really sure how everything's going to get handled, but it's going to be different from anything else we've ever seen.
Yeah. I think it's going to be a crazy ride to some degree with Donald Trump. But it's been a crazy ride, but we've withstood lots of different types of presidencies, so I'm not overly